Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna do a protein treatment on my hair today because I've been noticing that my hair is very dry, and when I wash it, it just doesn't seem to have the shape and elasticity that I'm used to. I feel like my curls seem really stretched. I haven't really been having my hair out. I have been mainly having my hair in braids under a wig because it's very cold here in the UK, so I've been protective styling. I haven't had my hair out like this for about at least a month since I was in Ghana. So it's February now, I was in Ghana in early January. Haven't had my hair out like this since then because of the weather. I've been trying to keep as much moisture in my hair as possible. So I went to a wedding at the weekend and I had my hair in a bun, so I had lots of gel in my hair. I got back really late, I had work today, I didn't have time to restyle, wash my hair at the weekend. So I went to the beauty supply store yesterday and I got the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair, which I'm going to try for the first time. You know, I don't normally use shampoo in my hair, but I wanted to use them together because I feel like hopefully it will work better. So this was £4.89 in the UK, and the keratin 2-minute reconstructor, and that was £4.69. It's a lot smaller, but they go together. It's a shampoo and conditioner. I was doing some research and some of the reason why your hair might feel dry, particularly if your hair is very kinky and textured, highly textured, like 4Cs like me, or 4 type hair, it is down to you not having enough protein in your hair, not doing protein treatments. It's also usually a symptom of damage to your hair, or where you've coloured your hair, heat treated your hair. I blow dried my hair twice towards the end of last year using the Revlon 2-in-1 blow dryer, but so perhaps it is that, but I think it's probably that and a combination of the weather. So I really want to try and strengthen my hair. For a while, and this hasn't got anything to do with the heat styling, for a while I've been feeling like my hair isn't strong. So when I'm doing my hair, like it's very tangled. I've been noticing mid-shaft hair splits. So in one strand of hair in the middle, my hair will be split. And because I don't use heat in my hair, or you know, it's not coloured, just apart from the henna, which is natural, the only thing I can put it down to is perhaps a lack of see, I can even see one here is terrible. Like my hair's got, like, you probably can't see, but it's got like 4 or 5 splits on one hair. You can't see, but so no matter how much I've trimmed my hair, I still keep on finding more because they're not at the ends, they're at the middle of the hair shaft. So this one hair has got like a hole in it and split. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. But when I find them, I just cut them out because I keep on trimming my hair, like trimming the length, and that's not working. So I'm hoping that the keratin reconstructor will help to rebuild my hair, strengthen it, and I'll just continue to manage that. Oh, and also it's a symptom of over manipulating your hair. And I did go through a stage towards the end of last year where I was constantly retwisting my hair every night because I was really enjoying it. But my hair, as you can see, probably doesn't last more than a day with it looking very neat. This is 1 day's worth of wear on pillow curls. So I realised that I was probably doing too much with my hair, and that's when I started putting it away after I went to Ghana. And yeah, but obviously the damage is still in there, and it's been like that for a while because every time I would style my hair, I would always use like my rollers every single time, and that's a lot of manipulation. As my hair is very tightly coiled, especially on, you know, in the front, that manipulation to get my hair to go into a curl, especially on wet hair, involves a lot of stretching of your hair when it's wet and it's already fragile. So I think in future I will try and do more styles on already dry hair to preserve the strength of my hair and the structure of my hair, and to try and prevent those the mid shaft splits, single strand knots, because I've been trimming my hair. The single strand knots that I had like at the ends are all gone, and I haven't been wearing my hair out. I've probably trimmed about 2 inches off of my hair since December, so I think it needed it though, because the ends weren't doing so well. Like I mentioned, I'd been wearing it out a lot. I've really been enjoying myself a little bit too much. So, you know, it's okay. Luckily it coincided with protective styling season, but I think just what I've learned is in future, oh my god, my hair's caught on my button. In future I need to just make sure that I, even in the warmer months, just don't go crazy. Oh my god. My hair's caught on my button, I don't know if you can see. This is annoying. Yeah, and I'm just going to try and be gentler with my hair. I know that probably didn't look like it, but I'm just tired of trying to style my hair, and you know, the tangles are crazy, and I can hear my hair like popping. One thing I am really pleased with though, being that I've had my hair away, I feel like it's still, I mean, despite the issues that I'm telling you about, in a pretty good condition. It's feeling really thick. I feel like my ends are looking pretty healthy, apart from this, you know, apart from the mid-shaft splits. Then if you can notice that the front of my hair is very straight in comparison to the rest of my hair. Even when I wet it, I don't know why it's like that. It's just, since I've been growing my hair natural, I've noticed that the front of my hair is just very, you know, it's frizzy, but it's nothing like here where it's really tight. So it doesn't have much stretch in it, but it is the same length as the rest of my hair, but it constantly looks like it's longer. You see it just hanging down, but it's actually the same length. It's just that the rest of my hair shrinks up. And like I say, like it's been like this since I've noticed my hair texture more and been natural, because it's not down to heat, because there was a time when I wasn't using any heat on my hair, apart from perhaps doing deep treatments and things like that. So I don't know, let's see if it looks the same after I've used the protein treatment, but I'm hoping that the protein treatment just helps my hair to feel a bit stronger and hopefully helps to prevent any more split ends and mid-shaft splits. So I'm just wetting my hair with plain water. The reason why my hair is going white is because I have a lot of product in my hair. My hair was in a bun, as I mentioned, so it's full of Eco Styler gel. And then when I took it down and twisted it last night, I put my shea butter mix in there and some Cantu coconut curling cream. So that's probably the white product that you're seeing on my hair, but in the bottle is actually just plain water. So once I've finished my protein treatment, let's see if my hair looks any different when it's wet. My hair's pretty saturated now. I really love the thickness of my hair when it's, you know, completely shrunken. When I stretch my hair, I think sometimes it tends to look thin. So seeing it just swell up, like the thickness is crazy. But that's how I know that my hair's dry, right? Because it shouldn't get this plump. Like it just soaks up the moisture. So I think that means I have high porosity hair. It just really soaks everything in, but it loses moisture really easily as well. But it's mad because there's so many times when I have felt like my hair's really thin, because when I take it out of the twists, like it's also compact, and yeah, there's just no like density to my hair. Like looking at it now, you know, you probably think I'm crazy me saying that I'm worried that my hair's getting thin because it looks so thick, but it's just not like this when it's stretched. So I do think I need to work on my moisturising routine perhaps implement more steaming and things like that, because I tend not to use steam even though I have a steamer and my gym also has a steam room. I don't know, I need to work on this. This is definitely my hair issue at the moment. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the thickness. It looks good, right? So, sorry, yeah. I'm going to pre-poo my hair with extra virgin coconut oil and avocado oil. Extra virgin coconut oil, I'm not usually a huge fan of how it feels on my hair, but because I know that that's one of the only oils that can penetrate into your hair shaft, and I feel like those mid-strand splits are a symptom of my cuticles being like busted wide open and the inner part of my hair strands being slightly damaged. I'm hoping that the extra virgin coconut oil, with its properties of being able to be absorbed, will help with the health. And avocado is also one of those oils, so I'm using extra virgin avocado oil along with the extra virgin coconut oil. I'll put that on my hair, leave it to sit for about half an hour, shampoo my hair, and then use the Aphogee conditioner. And you're only supposed to leave it on for 5 minutes. Just so you know, the shampoo does contain sulfates, but I hardly ever use shampoo on my hair. It's very rare, so I'm going to make an exception. We'll get rid of any product buildup that's on my hair, and there is a lot of product buildup on my hair. As I'm like holding the bottles, I can feel like the grease and stickiness from all of the products in my hair. But I'm really enjoying my thickness, I really am. Let's see what this says. So the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair cleanses gently, restores shine, helps strengthen hair and normalizes pH. Aphogee products are pH optimized for maximum results and contain our exclusive prophytamine complex, utilizing precise levels of protein for strength, emollients for shine, and humectants for softness. Repair and protect your hair with Aphogee. Well, let's hope it does what it says on the tin. Shampoo itself does contain conditioner, which I'm excited about. No, sorry, it contains protein. The shampoo contains hydrolyzed vegetable protein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th ingredient. Then the keratin 2-minute reconstructor. Says this blend of keratin, amino acids, botanical oils and vitamins restores elasticity, softness to dry brittle hair. In minutes it penetrates and repairs damage caused by chemical services, styling and heat. Even bleached, perm or relaxed hair feels healthy again. Recommended for weekly use until hair feels and appears healthy again. So you're supposed to put it on for 2 minutes and then at most leave it on for 5 if you've got extremely damaged hair. I'll be using it for 5 because I ain't never using a conditioner for 5 minutes. So there's no way I'm doing it for 2. So yeah, stay tuned for the results. So I'm starting off by parting my hair into smaller sections. And as you can see, I'm using this time to detangle with my fingers. I'm using a mixture of about 50% extra virgin coconut oil and 50% extra virgin avocado oil. As you'll remember, I've already sprayed my hair with water, so it's a little bit damp and it's helping the oil to apply easily with the detangling, and also I think it helps with penetration because my hair tends to be a bit hard to absorb water and moisture, but then after a while, if you spray it with water, it becomes a lot more pliable. So I just carry on twisting throughout my hair and clipping the twists out of the way, and I'll pretty much keep these twists in throughout the wash process. I tend to try and keep my hair in twists as much as possible because I think it just helps to minimize tangles. And as you'll know, I don't use a comb or a brush to detangle my hair, I just use my fingers. So whatever I can do to minimize the tangles and make that detangling process easier and quicker, I'll do it. I pay extra attention to the crown of my hair as I'm doing now because that's the part of my hair which tends to be the coarsest.
and also tends to get the most tangles. In the past, I've noticed breakage there, so I spend a little bit extra time anytime I'm moisturising my hair, oiling my hair, just to make sure that I don't neglect it, because it's at the back, so you tend to miss that bit. It's quite easy to do so. I then cover my hair with just a plastic shopping bag. You can use cling film if you want. I cover it with a towel, and then I go about my business for about 30 minutes. When I return, my hair is nice and soft. I'd really like pre-pooing my hair before I shampoo it. I just think it helps to avoid, dryness. As I've mentioned at the start, the whole point of this is because my hair is dry and I'm trying to avoid breakage. So that's why I've used the coconut and avocado oil. So then I just give my hair a quick rinse, and I'm going to go ahead and start shampooing. I undo the twist because I really want to try and get the shampoo all over. The shampoo's got protein in it, so I want to get it on my scalp and on the length of my hair. The first time I used the shampoo, I didn't realise it was going to sud so much. So you can see I've got quite a lot going on. And you can tell by the expression on my face that I'm noticing that this shampoo is making my hair immediately feel a little bit less soft and like it's more prone to tangles. So I'm going through with my finger and trying to separate my hair and to avoid the tangles. This is pretty much the reason why I tend to avoid sulfate shampoos. They do have some benefits because obviously they strip your hair and therefore it clarifies your hair and gets rid of any product buildup. But the downside is that it can dry out your hair and make it feel a bit more tangled. I retwist that section after I've rinsed it out and I move on to the next. Now I'm watching this, I don't really know why I started at the back. I think that's just the way that I always do my hair. But when you're shampooing and rinsing, you end up kind of getting shampoo and water on the bit that you've already washed out. But it's okay because at the end I go over it all and make sure there's nothing left over. I just carry on and I do that throughout my head. Like I say, trying to make sure that I've given my scalp a really thorough wash. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that I am putting sulfates in my hair anyway. I might as well make sure that it gets all the dirt out that's been building up. And yeah, having a little boogie. There's some music playing in the background. I think it was Motown. And I just keep on going through each of the sections. And then I give it a good rinse once it's all done. Then I'm going to give it a quick towel dry and move on to the next phase, which is, of course, the conditioner. So I'm going to apply the conditioner in the same way that I did with the shampoo. I'm going to unravel each section to make sure that each of the coats on each strand of hair is coated properly, because I want to make sure that all of my hair gets the benefit of the protein, the keratin that's in the conditioner. I'm just continuing to detangle, and as you can see, where I find a knot that I can't get out, rather than leaving it in my hair or pulling my hair, I keep my scissors nearby and I just quickly snip that out, because that would just cause further damage if I do not remove it. I apply the conditioner to the roots of my hair if possible. The instructions for this conditioner does actually say you can apply it on your scalp. I guess it could be beneficial because of the keratin in it. This particular section of my hair, like I say, the crown is the coarsest, so I always try to get the conditioner right down into the roots because it can get really tangled there. That's probably where I get the most of my tangles, because of the coarseness. And I just keep on unraveling each section and putting the conditioner in, and then moving on to the next. The instructions say that you're supposed to leave this conditioner on for 2 minutes, and if you want an extra treatment for severely damaged hair, to leave it on for 5. And my plan was to always leave it on for 5, but because it took me so long to get through it anyway, it was on for 5 minutes at least, to be honest, probably a bit longer. I die for you, show cry for you, do what you want me to. then rinse my hair with cool water. I don't do it cold because that's just really uncomfortable, but I try to get it as cool as possible, making sure that I have untwisted each section and rinsed the conditioner out really well. I don't want to leave that sitting on my hair because it is a very strong conditioner and too much protein can actually be a bad thing too. My hair's feeling a lot less tangled now that I've put the conditioner in. The concerns that I had when I was shampooing have been alleviated by the conditioner, which does have some slip. I'm just quickly checking the length of my hair because when I took out that section, it looked like it was, hanging. I was getting a bit excited. So, yep, I just keep on unraveling each section, and I'm quite pleased with how it's feeling. It's feeling a lot softer. The curls seem to be a lot springier, and I'm starting to think this might work. I'm quite pleased. The instructions do say that you're supposed to continue to use this regularly until your hair gets back into a better condition. I might try and alternate it every other wash. At the moment, I am actually keeping my hair in protective styles. My hair after this is going to be in braids under my wig, so I'm not washing it every week regularly, but I probably leave it the most 2 weeks. So I think I'll just incorporate it. The front section of my hair is looking better. Earlier on, I was saying that actually it's very straight. Whilst it's never going to be as curly as the back, even in its healthiest state, it never is. It definitely looks like it's got a bit more of a curl pattern in, so I'm really pleased with how the conditioner has helped my hair, because I believe that the stretch in your hair and also the shrinkage is a good sign of your hair's health and elasticity, which is always a good thing because some elasticity is good. It helps your hair to avoid breakage. So just rinsing out the last bits. My hair's looking pretty decent, and then I'm just going to go ahead and twist it again, and then get ready for the next stage, which is to just let it air dry a little bit in a towel, and then to go ahead and repat it before I put my wig back on. So this is after a few minutes. My hair's still pretty wet, but not dripping wet. Just taking it out to see how it's looking. It's looking pretty decent. It's looking okay. After this, I just literally put some Cantu coconut curling cream on it with some shea butter, and then let it air dry overnight. But yeah, it's shrunk back up. I'm seeing a more distinct curl pattern. You can see the orange bits in my hair. You guys know that I henna and indigo. I'm due to do another one. I will link above if you want to watch that video, because my grey hairs are popping off. Yeah, I'm just checking the length of my hair, the texture. I'm thinking this is okay. And I did this in probably about an hour and a half. It was after work, so I was pretty tired and I didn't want to spend ages on it. So I'm quite pleased it didn't take that long, and the tangles aren't out of control. And the sulfate shampoo doesn't seem to have caused me any real concern around dryness. Cry for you, do what you want me to, like controller, like controller. And I just can't resist doing a little bit of a length check to see how much my hair's grown. So I grab the bit that I can, and I am shocked to see how long my hair has gone. Did you see that? I'm thinking that's past armpit length. So yeah, I'm really pleased. But thanks for watching. Hit the circle with my face on it to subscribe. I hope to see you soon. And please like the video before you leave. Take care, everyone. Bye. You cry for you, do things like you want me to, like controller.